Rejoice! The big bushy beard is gone, but the hair, the stupid hair, still remains. And that is because I don't like going to a barber's. I used to be able to go to a barber's all the fucking time, but these days, can't do it, and my hair clippers, last night, they broke. So, yeah, my hair's going to be like this for a bit, but it's fine. It's all fine. At least the beard is gone. The, as some people called it, nice neck beard, Mark. I don't get the insult. Now, I understand that you get all these fucking fat weirdos, right, with their Brick Breaker t-shirts and their virgins, and they've got the big bushy neck beard. Now, I understand that. I understand why you insult those people with it. But for an average person like me, you know, someone who's got a, what's that word? A life outside of wrestling, the insult simply just doesn't apply. The mum's basement insult simply just doesn't apply. So, find some new insults. You can go on about my teeth if you want, that's fine. But it doesn't insult me whatsoever. Because as I mentioned in the last video, I have self-awareness. And I know my teeth are bad, and I don't give a fuck. Now, we've got a few things to get into. One of those things, Liv Morgan fans. Now, and I understand that there are a few people out there who are genuine fans of Liv Morgan. But the majority of Liv Morgan fans are the people I've literally just described. They're quite fat, they've got the big beard, they've got probably a Liv Morgan t-shirt. Those sort of people. Those sort of people are fans of Liv Morgan for one reason only, and that is because she is small and blonde. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Wrestling ability doesn't matter. They like Liv Morgan because they are attracted to Liv Morgan. And those people have gone on a massive "we want Liv" rant online, and I hate to break the news to you, but we don't want Liv. We don't want Liv. Liv Morgan is not a credible challenger to Rhea Ripley. It's very simple, right? Liv Morgan is not a credible challenger to Rhea Ripley. It is like putting Hornswoggle up against Gunther. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna happen. Now, if she does get inserted and it's a triple threat match, good for you. She ain't winning, nor should she. Liv Morgan ain't a credible challenger for the Women's World Championship. I'm sorry, but she isn't. Now, get that idea out of your heads and focus on Rhea versus Becky if you're into that match. I'm not. I'm not into that match. Oh, I hate Becky Lynch, but it's better than Liv. So that's what we've got. And these Liv fans have also been wishing death on Becky and Seth's kid. And now I don't get outraged unless I see evidence. And I've seen the evidence of this. And I think it's disgusting. What's wrong with you people? You know what I mean? You're going after wrestlers' fucking children. I want whatever the fucking kid's name is to die tomorrow. Just because Becky Lynch won the Elimination Chamber. Shut the fuck up. Get a fucking life. Go outside. As the kids say today, touch grass. I don't like that insult because it's overused. But that's what you really need to fucking do. Sort your fucking selves out, you cunts. I'm not talking to everyone, by the way. I'm talking to those specific people. But as for Elimination Chamber, I did record a review video, but I decided not to upload it because it simply wasn't good enough. I was not in a very good mood. I was not in a very good mood because of the Cody Rhodes segment. The Grayson Waller effect. Cody Rhodes and Seth come out, Austin Theory and Grayson are in the ring, blah, blah, blah. Absolutely nothing happened. Nothing. It was a waste of time. The entire segment was a waste of time. Everything we knew beforehand, we knew after, and no new information was given. But some stuff has happened on Raw, which I'll get into soon. But that segment really pissed me off. Really wasn't happy about it. And that's why I decided to not upload that review video. It simply wasn't good enough. I was pissed off that my time was wasted. Because every match was predictable. I could have not watched that entire show and still known the outcomes and been happy with it. But because I did decide to watch the show and decided to watch that segment, hoping for something to happen, when something was teased to happen with Roman Reigns getting Grayson Waller in his locker room on SmackDown, something was teased to happen, but nothing happened. And I was pissed off, so I left it, and I think that segment was a waste of time. But something did happen on Raw, which we'll get into now. So, Cody Rhodes had a match with, well, like a crab person then, with Grayson Waller, and it seemed like quite a short match. Paul Heyman comes out with some suspended NYPD officers. Apparently, we all know that they're wrestlers, but suspended NYPD officers, and Cody Rhodes is fired up. He wants The Rock, no questions asked. We're now starting to see something of build, of relevance towards this, which is good, because over the past few weeks, it's been absolute dog shit. We got that press conference. I was like, wow, what's going to happen next? And to this day, fuck all's happened. And that was, 3 weeks ago? Maybe. So, I think WWE needs to do something big on SmackDown. I want to see Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. I want to see The Rock on SmackDown. The Rock is on SmackDown. I want to see Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. And I want to see them face to face. I'm not asking for a brawl. I'm asking for a face to face, a confrontation, a war of words between Cody Rhodes and The Rock. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, and it'd be nice. It would be nice for The Rock and Roman Reigns to actually talk to each other. Wouldn't that be nice to see that these two powerhouses, these two-man power trip, actually talk, right? Talk to each other. That'd be amazing. Because so far we haven't seen that. We haven't seen them talk to each other on the microphone or a backstage segment. We've seen them walk together. We've seen them gesture. We've seen them smile. We haven't seen them actually have a conversation. We need to see that. For God's sake, just something as small as that would be fucking nice. The Intercontinental Championship. What's Gunther doing at WrestleMania? Well, I think we may have found the answer, and I'm not too happy about it. So, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn looks like he's in contention for the IC Championship. Something I'm not happy about. He really should have been in the World Heavyweight Championship match and made that a triple threat. Don't look like that's happening. It looks like he's going to be going up against Gunther, but not just Sami Zayn. Not just Sami Zayn. Dominic Mysterio, Bronson Reed, Chad Gable. Are they going to make this a multi-man match? Or are they going to take all these people and turn it into a number one contenders match? I think it might be the second option. But at the end of the day, Sami Zayn, he's been the Intercontinental Champion. He's had it 2 or 3 times now. And he's ready for more. Sami Zayn is ready for more. Put him in that World Heavyweight Championship match. If you don't want to put him in there, don't put him in there. But that's where he belongs. That's where he should be. I'm not complaining about it altogether. If you want to put him in the IC title match, go ahead. But I think that's a step below. I mean, he main evented WrestleMania last year. And he had a banger match with Roman Reigns. He had the best storyline last year. And to put him in a multi-man match is just, we haven't got a match for you, Sammy, so we're going to stick you here. Yeah, it just doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right with me, but that's what it's looking like for the Intercontinental Championship right now. Gunther, Sami Zayn, Bronson Reed, Chad Gable, Dominic Mysterio. If there's any other names I missed out, forgive me. And finally, I haven't talked about this yet, the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards. Now, I'm not going to go into every single award and tell you who won, who was in contention, blah, 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 because that's a waste of time. At the end of the day, these awards are done by marks for marks. And you'll see that in a couple of these that I'm going to read out. So, the Booker of the Year and Promoter of the Year is always won by Tony Khan. This year, Tony Khan didn't win. Triple H won Booker of the Year, and Nick Khan won Promoter of the Year. I don't know if you'd call Nick Khan the promoter, wouldn't it be Ari Emanuel? But it is what it is. Nick Khan is the CEO, so meh. Nick Khan won Promoter of the Year. Tony Khan. Triple H won Booker of the Year. Tony wishes he won Booker of the Year this year. And WWE won Promotion of the Year, which is, I don't want to say it's good, because these awards don't matter. They're irrelevant. They're not even Dave's opinion. They're observer subscribers' opinions. And those observer subscribers, they're like Dave Meltzer, and they sit and watch every fucking Japanese promotion they can find. They know all the Japanese indie wrestlers. They know every wrestler in Stardom and all that shit. And these people, man, they need to get outside a bit more. But there's a couple of things in here that really tell you how stupid these people are. Commentator of the Year should be Michael Cole, right? Michael Cole has been commentator. In fact, no, I reckon I'd give it to Wade Barrett. I'd actually give it to Wade Barrett, because Wade Barrett has been so on the ball with everything. Every time Michael Cole gets a word wrong, Wade Barrett's like that, immediately corrected him. Boom, Wade Barrett on the ball. So I think Wade Barrett should actually get that award. But it went to Excalibur. You know, the guy with the mask who goes, that guy. It goes to him. So that's how markish you can see these people are. Excalibur, Commentator of the Year, and Non-Wrestler of the Year. That means like a manager. Now you'd think that'd go to someone like Paul Heyman, right? Paul Heyman, or even Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns doesn't wrestle, but you could give that to Paul Heyman, right? No, it goes to Don Callis. Don fucking Callis. That guy that looks like a hot dog. He's like a wannabe Paul Heyman. He wishes he was Paul Heyman, but he's not Paul Heyman. That guy wins non-wrestler / manager of the year. And that's how markish you can see these people are. I think they also voted best show being Dynamite. The fuck are they watching? I'd love to be taking what drugs they're taking for them to be able to enjoy Dynamite that much that they rank it as the best show of the year. These fucking people. But that's my opinions for all this shit. Liv Morgan fans, sort your fucking selves out. Get outside and meet people. The Cody segment, bullshit, waste of time. The Cody Rhodes segment on Raw, good. I want to see more on Friday. I want to see more on SmackDown. The IC Championship, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sure that they had other plans for people like Sami and Gunther, but those plans had to be changed for reasons, and now this is what we've got. And yeah, the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards, they are a bunch of shit. They don't matter, and they are a waste of time. Like, subscribe, follow me on X at TheCrossman25. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.